Born on September 21st, 1947, Stephen King started dreaming of becoming a writer when he was a teenager. As a married adult, he would write his novels in his spare time while working a normal job. When his first novel was completed, no publisher wanted his work. Stephen King was rejected 30 times before he found someone willing to give his work a trial. Today, King had sold more than 300 million copies of his books. What if King had not patiently continued pursuing his dream when he was rejected? Jack Ma said, "The very important thing you should have is patience. Patience is important because it takes time to build or make anything worthwhile. Patience is important because you might have to encounter a lot of obstacles on your way. Patience is important because you may be rejected by many people before you find someone who will be willing to support your dreams." Unfortunately, most young people in this generation want whatever they want tomorrow morning. Many 20-year-olds who had never sacrificed a year of their life making mistakes hope they could just have success. Many young people in our world today have no idea how success is being achieved. Listen to me. It takes a lot of patience to achieve anything worthwhile. There are many things to be figured out, and this means you'll make a lot of mistakes. There are many things you don't know yet, which means you'll need time to learn. Many unexpected obstacles pop up when you least expect, which means you'll need time to clean the mess. The very important thing you should have is patience. 5 and 6 years after I had been in the business world without any success, everyone who loved me worried about me. The reason why my family members worried about me was that generally in our society, most people don't know how success is being achieved. Many people were deceived to believe that people who are successful today had some luck, which made them have overnight success. So when they see you making mistakes and failing, society doesn't see that as normal. Listen to this. In the year 1937, the 43-year-old Kiichiro Toyoda started the Toyota Company, but 13 years after, the company was still a failure. By 1950, Ford Automobile Company had been producing as much as 7,000 vehicles in a single day, while Toyota couldn't even produce 1,000 automobiles a year. Think about that. If you were the owner of Toyota, what would you do? Most people would simply give up, but that wasn't what Toyota did. Toyota management kept on looking for how to turn the fortune of their company around, and they discovered how to do that 13 years after struggling. Today, Toyota is the best-selling automobile in the world with a net worth of over $51 billion. What if Toyota's management had not been patient to go through the rough times in those early years? The very important thing you should have is patience. On May 8, 1886, an Atlanta pharmacist, Dr. John Pemberton, started selling Coca-Cola, which he had invented accidentally while looking for a cure for his headache. But Coca-Cola wouldn't become successful out of the gate. The first year of the company saw an average of 9 cups of Coke sold each day, and not until about 4 years later, nothing promising would happen to Coca-Cola. Today, the same company sells about 2 billion bottles every single day. What if someone had not been patient enough to overcome the challenges of those early days? The very important thing you should have is patience. It took humans 417 years between the time Leonardo da Vinci proposed the possibility of flight till when the Wright brothers actually figured out how to fly in December 1903. Meaningful things take time to achieve. It took humans 5,000 years between the time we started writing till 1450, when Johannes Gutenberg invented the machine that can print what we write. Every meaningful thing takes time. Even though the phone had been invented in 1876, we needed another 97 years before we could invent a mobile phone on April 3, 1973. Without patience, humanity would have become nothing. Every progress and advancement you see around you today was achieved after years and years of committed effort and patience, and so it is that you'll never achieve anything worthwhile if you're not willing to endure those tough times when it seems like nothing is working in your favor. Have you started a business without success? Maybe there are a few things you're yet to learn. Maybe there are mistakes you need to learn from. Have you attempted a few inventions, music, or careers, and all you've seen is failure? Don't give up yet. Keep on looking for ways to become a better person. Keep on searching for ways to improve yourself. Keep on trying, because if you give up, then failure is guaranteed. The very important thing you should have is patience.